Whoops. Didn't know this was on. It's popping. Oh. Whoa. It's lit in here, huh?
Hope you guys like that little intro. Oh, but anyway, welcome back to another Minecraft video, or should I say survival series. Alright, so I don't know how long it's been, but it's been at least 6 days. Oh! So I'm gonna explain this the best way I can. I just wasn't making videos. I was also at a place called Universal Studios for the first time. It's actually a pretty cool theme park. It might be like my favorite theme park I've ever been to. But that's where I've been. But I've came back like not recently, like a little bit ago, like a couple days ago. So I've just been trying to, like, I guess, adjust back to normal. But sadly, with school coming up, oh, I hate that word. With that coming up, I'm gonna be making less videos, but I'm still gonna be making them, just not as often. And then obviously once like summer comes up again and stuff, I'll make them more frequently. So enjoy the video, and yeah. Alright, so I don't really so I don't really remember what I was meant to be doing. I have a little idea, but not too much. So I guess I'm gonna be starting with terraforming. So I'm gonna be making this the crop field, I think is what I was talking about last time. Oh, and this episode is gonna be a little special. So the reason I say it's gonna be special is that a potential subscriber, I'm gonna put their name up on the screen, they wanted me to make a giant string duper machine thing, and then they also wanted me to build a statue of myself so that they could worship it. I'm not sure if they're talking about the villagers or them themselves. So actually, instead of doing the crops and stuff, I'm gonna just do another building right here. So this over here is going to be an animal pen, and then I'm just gonna build it real quick to get it out the way. Thank you, Mythical Sausage, for this design. So if you guys don't know who that is, Mythical Sausage is a goated builder when it comes to like just building stuff. I'm gonna try to like show what he's built, but he has a village transformation video, and I happened to see this build, so I thought, why not just build it as well. But yeah, that's gonna finish off the building part of this video. So I actually have like a little bit more space for other buildings if you guys would actually want to have me build something else. So don't worry about that. I don't know why I didn't complete it, but oh well. And actually I need some dirt because I'm gonna be replacing more bits of the ground. I forgot about this part. I'm gonna be making a fountain, and it's nothing special really, it's just the fountain. So I'm gonna get some dirt, and then I'll come back, replace the ground with another time lapse, and then we can start with the giant duping machine. Alright, so I have like a few more. Oh heck! So as I was saying, I have a few more spots that I have left to kind of terraform. I think I want to also keep this place like not fully just grass. I'd like to have like little patches of sand as well, so that it still keeps that sand vibe going, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna be doing the crops right now. I think I'm actually gonna do I'm gonna stop saying but I don't know how to. It's such an easy word to say in a sentence. But I'm going to be, I almost said it again. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna be making like strips of what, like wheat. Oh my! I'm gonna be making strips of wheat. So it's gonna have some right there, and then it's going to go out diagonally and stuff. Just something like this is good. Is good enough. I think they're scrapping over there. Oh, and I also need to add some lighting, because bro, I've been getting blown up by creepers too many times. There's like 2 creepers in one of the houses I built. I'm sure you guys probably saw in the time lapse when that creeper blew up my, what, like, it was next to the barn that I just built, or whatever the heck it is, the stable. I don't know, the stable's this thing. I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'll meet you guys in what for you will be like 3 seconds. I kind of forgot what I was doing just now, but I think I want to start completing the actual village itself. So I'm going to be doing paths with coarse dirt, probably, just to make it look a little different, because regular dirt is boring. And that means I'm going to be needing a lot of gravel. So I think if I find they're mountains, right? If I find a mountain nearby, it should be loaded with gravel. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just mine it, because I don't feel like getting gravel for that, and just whatever. And now that that's out of the way, I could start making the path. So I think I want to have the paths actually like lead up to the houses, and it's gonna be random. It's gonna go, how do you explain it? It's not gonna go in any straight paths really. It's gonna be more natural looking, I think. The first look at this, their path is alright. I mean, it's not bad. It's not, but once I add more, maybe I could add actually some sand as well, mixed with like some gravel, and maybe stone too. That could look cool. So I've just finished the path, and I know I'm not probably like the best builder. These are definitely the best houses I've ever built in my entire life playing this game, but I think this path really brings this whole thing closer to looking better. That's the best way I could put it. I think some bushes is also gonna help, and then also I was thinking of adding markets, small markets that might have some villagers in them. I didn't want to use too much gravel because it doesn't look as good. Like right here, I don't know why I put this. Some bushes will also help a lot, just to help fill it up more. I think I want to start building the fountain. So the fountain is going to be a bit bigger than what they usually have, and this is going to be the general shape of it, just a small circle. Some sandstone around like this. I think skipping the corners is going to look better actually, so I'm going to remove this one, and then putting slabs in between so that it gives it a bit more depth, because if your builds don't have depth, they don't look as good. I guess I can't really say that. What the heck? I guess I can't really say that because this is really flat. I meant it gives it more, I don't know, stuff looks cool when it has like different levels to it. A castle, for example, kind of look weird if it was just, never mind. And then for the next part is gonna be the part where the water comes out of or flows down from. So I think I'm gonna go, I think 7 blocks high is a good height to start with, or go up to. And then to make this a little bit cooler, I'm going to be adding some stairs right here so that the water kind of goes outwards. You'll see what I mean once I do it. And then I'm going to be also adding, where the heck do my materials keep going? Alright, but as I was saying, what I'm doing right now is going to give the water a cool flowing effect. So when I place this, it should split up. Alright, yeah, that's perfect. So that's the fountain done. Well, not done yet, because I think I could improve the outside of this a little bit more. It looks a little bit too flat in my opinion. What I'm going to do is add some walls in between these corners to make it look a little bit better, hopefully. I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. What the heck is wrong with me, bro? And for the final bit of this little village thing, I know I said I was gonna do it all today, but that's not gonna happen. I know for sure that's definitely not gonna happen. You saw what I did with the auto sorter. That place is so empty right now. I'm gonna be adding some bushes around and lanterns as well, because I'm currently dealing with a lot of mobs. Not currently, but you know what I mean. You don't really want to have to deal with them during like building and stuff. And also, this place is gonna look a lot better once it's all filled out. And then I want to start. Why is this dude pushing me? I want to start making the giant string duper. So I'm gonna be finishing up here on the village. I'm gonna do a quick transition. You're gonna see just this part, I guess, or I don't know. Just a quick transition right here. All right, then here we are. So, I mean, this could be a lot better still, but it's better than what it was like before. I also added some fences, and then what else did I do? Oh, I added some more stuff over on this side as well, and then I actually added lantern. So yeah, I found this pretty cool design on YouTube. Obviously, I'm not the best builder, so this doesn't look amazing, but it gets the job done. So finally, I could start working on the giant duping machine for the string. I'm actually pretty excited to do this because you get a full inventory in like 70. I meant 7 seconds, not 70 seconds. We need a lot of building blocks, and luckily I have this cobblestone generator farm, and I want to convert all this into smooth stone. Next, I need some pistons. I think it was a stack and 16 pistons. And for that, we have this iron farm that I built a long time ago. It has plenty of iron that I need. So I'm just gonna grab as many as I can because I'm building multiple stories, probably like 5 or 6. I just went ahead and grabbed all the redstone that I need. And if you're wondering why it's split up like this, it's because I'm building well, I have this mod called Lightmatica, I think. It's like, it's a mod that allows you to take any build that you have and basically just copy it without actually, let's say you build something, right? And you don't want to really build it again in your survival world. If you built that thing in a creative world, you could select it with a stick. As you can see on the bottom left, it shows all that crap. I don't know what that means, but whatever. It's gonna really help me build it, hopefully. And then this is one module right here, or one section, and this is the second section, and each one is like 3 machines. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys there when I start building. Alright, I'm back, and I've decided to actually build the first module first, since I already have the materials for that, and then I can just wait for the other ones later. And I'm gonna show you guys the first module, how to build it or whatever, and then I'm just gonna do the rest as a time lapse so that it's not too long of a video, because it's easy to build in creative, but it probably takes a lot longer in survival. So I've got this schematic right here ready to go, except I need to build it on top of the water, because originally I was gonna put it right here with the statue behind it, but this needs to be faced a certain direction to actually be able to work in the first place. And then the drops are going to be right here because you can see the flowing water. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I got to go out 42 blocks in total, so I got to go 41 more this way for both. You understand what I'm trying to say. And then next I need to go diagonally this way and then place 3 blocks like this, and I got to extend it all the way until it reaches the end right there. So far so good. Now I'm not really gonna have a special collection system. I'm just gonna have to let it drop here, and then I'll manually pick it up. Need to place water in every single spot. Now that was a lot of water, but now I gotta kind of build out the edges a little bit so the water that I'm gonna be adding on this part as well stays in fully. And then I'm also just gonna extend this all the way to the other side. I don't think I mentioned this either, but a single one of these module thingies produce 1 million string an hour. Oh my god! So that just gives you an idea of how crazy it is. If a inventory full in just a couple seconds didn't sound crazy to you a couple minutes ago or however long I said that. And then I'm going to have to place some more water in this part as well. But the bad thing is, the best method that I would normally use isn't really possible because there's no water flowing in the middle here. So I'm gonna have to place water on every single individual block. After doing that, this is actually going to be where all the main redstone is going to go, and I already went ahead and just filled this other side up. But yeah, this is where the farm is actually going to be activated as well. So for each little section, there's 3 modules per section, and the top module of the 3 is going to be where the farm is activated for the bottom 2 under it. So once I have 3 modules up here, the top one, the third one on the top, is going to be the one that makes this one work and the second one work. So I need to actually grab some pistons here, half of the repeaters, and a lever, and then all this redstone here. Actually, I don't need all of it. I'm only building the first one right now. But now I need to place pistons facing, oh wow, I run fast, I forgot. But I need to place pistons facing downwards like this, all the way across on each side. And this is actually pretty much it after I do the redstone. This farm is pretty simple to make actually, which is surprising. You'd expect a big farm like this to use a lot more resources. Well, actually, the iron, if you don't have an iron farm, you're definitely going to struggle with the pistons and stuff, but you're chilling if you already do. As usual, I will be linking the tutorial in the description if you guys want to actually see the video for yourself. Super good tutorial, it's really easy to follow. And since I only have one so far, I'm just going to be testing it, because if you don't have all of them ready, it's not going to really work for the way I've built them all together. So usually you'd have a lever here, but once I make them all, I'm not going to have a lever on this one specifically. Other than all this stuff I showed you, there's basically not much else I have to do besides the redstone. So I think from here I'm just going to time lapse it, and then you guys are going to see me build all the modules and then the statue as well. Oh my, I'm going to hate that. I already know. It's 10,000 stone. God damn! It's way taller than the 6 modules together. God damn! That should give you a little like, this is about the size of just 1. Imagine 6. My statue is way taller than that. Alright, let's see how good this works. Oh my.